Do you know?
And also,
Should I tell you about the game, Garland?
yes, inform us and the viewers.
Yes, for the sake of the viewers. All right, so a little background. The original Battlezone was this arcade game from like 1980 whatever, and it was just these green wireframe tanks shooting at each other. It wasn't anything fancy. But the Army actually commissioned a sequel to use as a tank training simulation.
Because totally, that's
Yeah.
how tanks work in real
Yeah, that's how
life.
tanks work, right? Anyway, in '98, Activision released this reboot, which was still about tanks, but now much more complex. It's what you would call an action strategy game. You are both controlling a tank directly in first-person shooter combat, and also constructing a base and commanding other tanks to follow and attack your enemies.
What a superpower! I want one like that.
Yeah. Speaking of superpowers, the premise of this game is a secret chapter of the Cold War. What do you know about the Cold War, Garland?
Well, the freaking Russia and America glaring at each other a lot.
Yes, lots of glaring, lots of threatening.
Also, Cuba was like, fuck this.
Yeah, also Cuba. Basically, there was a lot of saber rattling and proxy wars, and it was a bad business for everybody. And it only ended when Russia ran out of money.
It was all because of their Sputin videos.
Yeah.
Ran out.
They spent too much money on pop music videos. That's also about the time, A, when I was born, B, when the Berlin Wall came down, and C, when the Soviet Union stopped being the Soviet Union and it just became Russia.
The Burfest started.
So basically, supposedly, according to the premise of this game, in 1952, a meteor shower brought a previously unknown material to Earth.
I thought it just brought a bunch of tanks,
Well, no, the tanks came from Earth.
Told me how I'd write it.
You've got it backwards.
That'd be the coolest origin story ever. No, you're right. Let's keep that written down.
Yeah, tanks were invented by aliens. Anyway, this material, discovered simultaneously by U.S. and Soviet scientists, was discovered to have organic properties.
The tanks are made of organic metal.
Yes. And this
Does that mean they feel pain?
Funny you should mention that.
Tell me they say ouch.
Well, no, hardly. I'll get to that later. Telling you now would be kind of a spoiler. So anyway, this organic material, which they called inventively enough biometal, is
original,
possessed of among other things, the ability to remember shapes it has previously assumed.
So it's memory shape ally in our spectrum.
Yes. So the scientists of the United States and the Soviet Union learned from this.
Boob armor.
Well, actually, there's no women in this game at all.
Can't the tanks be girls?
I mean, if you ask the Japanese to make a sequel,
we're getting off track.
Yeah, we kind of are. This is amazing commentary, by the way. This is why I need a couch buddy for this shit.
Yeah, you do. We're not Game Grumps material, though.
No. I'm actually good at games. Oh.
No. They're fun to play.
No,
they're bad. Them.
I'm not watching them to watch them be good at video games. I'm just listening to them because they're fucking hilarious.
Anyway.
Besides
the shape, revolutionizing the shape of armor.
So tanks. Yeah, the scientists learned from this metal how to make hover tanks.
Hover tanks. So treads weren't enough.
Well, treads wouldn't really help on Venus, I guess.
Oh, we're on Venus now.
Well,
okay.
Well, we go to a bunch of.
On our step.
We're not getting to Venus yet. I'm getting ahead of myself.
I swore again. I'm sorry. PG-13.
So they learn how to make crazy weapons and vehicles from this metal, and they use up all the metal they found in the Arctic Circle, which is where the meteors came down. So they used some telescopes and discovered that there's significant deposits of biometal on the moon, and probably elsewhere.
They basically squinted really hard and saw
Yeah,
stuff on the moon,
basically.
which is all scientific discoveries.
So basically, the next day, the the public announcement went out that NASA was being formed. You know about NASA, right?
Yeah, I know NASA arrived at the end right at the time of the Cold War. It was
Yeah.
rising up for space program, and then there was a huge space race
Well, yeah, because what happened was the Soviets launched a little probe called Sputnik.
with a dog in it. Yep, later.
No, that was Sputnik 2. That was later. Sputnik
Sputnik
1
3
didn't
had the
have.
monkey, right?
The monkey was even later. Sputnik 1
I
was
like
just a
the
probe.
monkey.
It didn't have anything in it. But this caused
Not
the.
floating in space is junk.
They launched Sputnik. The United States government dropped the collective brick, and the next day after the launch of Sputnik, they announced the formation of NASA. I've got somebody watching. Oh,
NASA.
great! Somebody named Führer underscore 51 from Russia is watching.
We're
Lovely.
not bad talking Russia. No, sir, comrade.
Yeah, but his name
no.
is Führer.
Why are we mentioning viewers in the broadcast? It's going to be on YouTube. Let's just keep back and focus.
All right, whatever.
That's how you sell points.
So
Here. You
in
don't
this
pay
game,
attention to your audience.
when they announced the formation of NSDF in the public, they also secretly formed the National Space Defense Force, or
Did
NSDF.
DDF also appear yet?
What?
Did DDF appear yet?
That's oh, that's
Meanwhile,
later.
Japan-
That's actually later in Battlezone 2.
Oh, really?
They're called the
Oh,
International
later.
Space Defense Force, ISDF.
Because there's nations in space.
Well, no, there's just Earth.
On the Earth.
Welcome to Earth. So they formed the NSDF in secret, and using the Apollo launches as a cover, they sneak a 1,000-man army into space, to the moon, to find more of the biometal. Now here's the twist. The Russians did the same thing. They have a space army called the Cosmo Colonist Army, or CCA.
Of course, it's not Russian if they have freaking Cosmo in it.
Well, yeah, they called their space guys cosmonauts, as opposed to astronauts.
We all know the secrets to why they're called that. They actually had cosmic powers.
They had cosmic powers, yes.
For a space
Soviet
race.
Soviet super science. So fighting direct armed conflict between American and Soviet soldiers breaks out on the moon, with nobody on Earth the wiser.
Meanwhile, those 90s happened.
Well, that's when Battlezone 2 takes place, during the 90s.
Well then,
But by that point, it's an alternate history, and the timelines diverge. The ISDF of Battlezone 2 is a public organization,
we help children.
and like the events of this game were like leaked, WikiLeaks style, on the internet. And it's
Where's
weird.
the
Battlezone
real
2 is the canon's a little fuzzy.
It
Anyway.
gets weird like Rule 42. Weird.
No, it's just that there's some inconsistencies in the canon.
All right.
Anyway, that's enough background, I think. Let's start with one other nice little detail. You know how in some games, like, the campaigns of the different factions are mutually exclusive? Like, only one faction wins and everybody else dies?
Everyone wins and everyone dies? Is that...
Well, no, it's just that the campaigns take place at the same time.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well then.
they're opposite sides of the same story.
Of the same story.
Yep. Anyway, we're starting with Stars and Stripes, which is the NSDF campaign. And the main campaign, shall we say. The Soviet campaign is shorter, harder, and meant to be completed after you've beaten the American campaign.
Yeah. Americans, easy.
Yeah, so
We have aimbot.
the American way is the easy way. It's really not.
I feel bad for currency.
Anyway, NSDF Command is concerned about heavy rocket activity in this theater. So we don't know the Soviets are on the moon yet, because the whole thing about the Soviet Union is that they were very good at keeping secrets.
Sneaky Rasputin.
Yeah, they knew all about our shit, but their shit was hard to know about. So, yeah, so they were so good at sneaking army into space that not even we noticed. Now, by the way, in history, the Soviets never actually made it to the moon.
Now that I know that, yeah.
Yeah,
Neil
that,
Armstrong,
there's a couple.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, first man on the moon. May he rest in peace.
Is he dead? Really?
Yeah, he died like a year ago or something. He was old though, 70
Ooh.
something, which I guess is not that old by
Ooh.
today's standards. But
Rest in peace, you beautiful
I,
man.
yeah, he was a great guy. He was in
Winning
the
smile.
Transformers movies.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he greeted Optimus Prime as a fellow traveler from space, like as an
Ah,
Neil was like our ambassador to the Transformers.
that's pretty funny considering that I'm sure Neil would be pissing his toilet thing in his suit.
Classy, Garland.
I made a joke about the built-in toilets on a spacesuit. Don't hate me.
They all hate you now. Anyway, as of yet, there are no reports of direct contact with hostile forces. All Moon personnel are currently on high alert.
But we brought our space tanks just in case, there's
Well,
some
yeah, I mean,
Russian
this
guys not doing nuclear
look,
deterrence.
Garland. You're not from here, so I can excuse that you don't know this. Americans lead with our guns. It's an unfortunate truth.
I don't know whether to say that's stupid or both either the best way to deal with things.
Well, it hasn't worked well so far.
Well, it's not the freaking 18th century. You don't go dumping tea into rivers anymore.
Much as some people would like to be doing that.
Why? It's going to kill all the fishies.
Not as hard as all the chemicals we're dumping.
Ooh,
Wait, we're getting really
maybe.
off topic here. Are you actually watching, Garland?
No,
Oh, because
no, of
there's
course.
a
I
cool like
totally just.
because in the
I could,
NSDF campaign, your character actually narrates the beginning of each mission, and it's pretty cool.
it's like the Sonic to be continues in all the Sonic games,
Anyway, we're going
except that horrible.
to the moon. So shush up for a second.
Where's the whales? I was told there'd be whalers on the moon.
Shut up. Jesus Christ.
Back to zoning.
Sometimes it bugs me that Armstrong and Shepard get all the credit. But we all wanted to win the Cold War. And we were ready to commit our lives to getting the biometal. The military boys used all the material that had fallen to Earth. And they still needed more. They went looking for a few cowboys to do the job. And in the end, they orchestrated the world's biggest cover-up. They snuck a whole army into space and not a soul knew a thing.
You're probably all like,
Well,
we should have made
now it's
rocket
time.
tanks years.
People should know why it was so important that we won the space race. People should know what happened to all those who went missing. The dead should get their honors, and they should have their place in history. Because history has a way of repeating itself.
Satellite
Commander,
enabled.
we've discovered a deposit of biometal along with some strange radar signatures. Build a scavenger and escort it to the biometal deposit.
Right. So, opening monologue. For those of you who are not actually watching this, like Garland here,
Oopsie.
there's this brilliant opening shot where it pans around the Apollo 11 lander, the module that Neil used to get to the moon, and it pans all the way around, and a few feet from where Neil landed, there's an entire moon base. Outpost 2, I think, Outpost 3 of the NSDF. Ooh, look, the rave gun's here. I've never found it at any level but this first one.
Rave gun first thing. I thought it'd be like an Easter egg, but okay.
Well, yeah. I mean, it kind of is. Even if it's just sitting right there. How do I cycle my
Enjoy.
damn weapons again?
You raving lunatic.
Screw you.
Deal.
Keypad enter. Some weird shit. Whatever. Time to test it. Yep, it works. Any hoot. Where's the recycler?
Construction started.
In space.
So yeah, you got this recycler,
Building complete.
and you have it built these scavenger trucks that then go out and gather scrap for you. So, yeah, it's a strategy game, but there's only one resource. Scrap. Biometal scrap. Which you find in these big fields lying around. And it's also dropped when you blow things up. Which basically means there's a finite amount of it in each mission. So you do need to do a little resource management. Not so much in the sequel, where they added these pools.
Grizzly 1, we've got a
Oh.
situation. Unidentified vehicles are approaching your position from the southwest.
Unidentified vehicles inbound. Of course, I know exactly what it is. It's a Soviet fighter. And I raved it to death. This is on normal, right? I won't get achievements unless it's on normal. Yes. I'm surprised they added achievements. I mean, I guess everything has achievements now. It's just funny when they like release an old game that didn't have them. Gotta protect your scavengers. They're not armed, unfortunately. You play any strategy games, Garland?
No. I've never tried, I believe Battalion Wars would count on the GameCube. But
I mean, kinda.
never really good.
It's more like a tactics game. I mean, you don't build bases in Battalion Wars, right?
I don't believe so. You gather units and try to shoot the shit out of the other units.
Yeah, so I played a few of those. Like the game I got for Malkin, Dawn of War 2 Retribution.
Good work. Unfortunately, we've got another scavenger out there that's being threatened by Soviet wingmen.
What? Oh, there you are.
I'm over there.
Well, not you, the Soviets. This
Yeah,
thing
over
must have a
there.
bigger
They
splash.
invaded her house.
Damn Rave Gun has a bigger splash than I thought. I've damaged my hull using it already.
You destroyed yourself with the sound of music. You're at.
Almost. Not as hard as I destroyed them. This game has great music, too. Well, no, it's not like butt rock or anything. It's this very like haunting sort of like espionage movie score.
Espionage of tanks is more like than anything.
Well, yeah, I mean, some recon is necessary for you to know what's going on where. There's no fog of war or anything, but there is like a radar system.
Good work, Grizzly 1. We've confirmed that the hostile vehicles are of Soviet origin. They've maneuvered around Outpost 3 and are headed towards Eagle's Nest 1. Await further orders from NSDF Command.
Alright, it was Outpost 3. Red arrival complete. We have confirmed that the invading units are Soviet. Yeah, no shit. As the CIA believed, the Soviets have a counterpart to our NSDF called the Cosmo-Colonist Army. Their goals are in direct conflict with ours. The CCA forces avoided Outpost 3 and moved to attack our main base at Eagle's Nest 1. Yes, that's actually what it's called. Their attack caught our base defenses off guard, and casualties are high. NSDF Command is now recalling all combat units to help defend Eagle's Nest 1. The Soviets have already destroyed our primary recycler, and all building functions are currently inoperable. A training recycler, the NSDF Montana, is en route to... Montana! Yeah, the NSDF recyclers are all named after states. Because, you know, that's a thing with us.
Yeah, I know.
Is en route to help resurrect the base defenses. The brass wants you back at Eagle's Nest 1, where you will take command of all NSDF combat forces. Save game. Next
Even
mission.
saves like an old school.
Yep. Good old-fashioned save button.
Where's the save slot?
There's a bunch of slots.
Slot machines.
Yeah, it's a slot machine.
Rah, rah, slot machine.
Alright. Gotta defend Eagle's Nest 1 from the attacking Soviets.
make sure they don't get a coup.
The recycler Montana is capable of building the M173 Badger, which is it's a turret that you can like move around and then deploy. It's not as powerful as the dedicated gun towers, but those can't move. It has a STAB, or Stabilized Terrain Adapting Base. That's military talk for it can deploy on the ground.
So it sticks stuff in the ground.
Yep. However, it can't shoot while it's moving.
The action on the moon got intense.
Oh, shh. Prologue.
It was only the beginning of what was to come. The Soviet surprise attack caught us all with our pants down. We never even had time to bury our dead.
This is General Collins, Commander. You're just in time. The first Soviet attack has destroyed all of Eagle's Nest 1's defenses. Check your radar. We've got additional Soviet forces coming in from the southeast. They're targeting the command tower and our solar arrays. Protect these structures at all costs.
Oh shit, they're already here.
No scrap storage.
Under attack.
The Soviet forces are withdrawing, Commander. It won't be long before they regroup for another attack. The NSDF recycler Montana has been called back to the base. She's a training vehicle, but she does have turret building capabilities. Use her to build some turrets and set up a defensive perimeter around the base.
Moving out. Getting power.
Alright, the Montana just showed up. This is supposed to be the main base, so there's thankfully repair and resupply buildings already in place. Normally you have to build those yourself.
Recycler here.
Build it more.
Nice oh, I got 2 scavengers already. Let's build a turret.
Construction started.
All your weapons in this game share the same, like, ammo pool.
Badger here.
Something to do with nanobots.
You're the boss.
So yeah, Metal Gear type shit, you know, nanotech in the 60s. Funnily enough, there are actually giant mechs in this game.
Turret deployed.
Justified because it's based on alien tech, I guess. Build more turrets.
Recycler here. Construction started.
Always build more turrets.
Building complete. Badger here. You're the boss.
I'm on the moon. I'm on the
Turret
moon.
deployed. Recycler here. Construction started.
You seen that video, Garland?
Mm-hmm.
It's a bunch of,
Building complete.
like,
Here.
it's like a Gmod video, and it's a bunch of like astronauts all like dancing and shit, and they sound like the guys from the Moonbase Alpha thing.
Alpha. Hey.
Hey, John Madden. Uh-oh. It's the Reds again.
Better dead than
Yeah, pretty much.
Turret deployed.
Red rover.
Could you use Liberty Prime right now, actually?
Comrade, Mr. Invader.
Because that's exactly what's going on.
No shit, Captain Obvious Prime.
Okay, tower's in okay shape. Not great. There's a there's a command tower here that I have to defend from the Soviets.
Funny.
They haven't thrown anything at me bigger than fighters, so which is the lightest unit. Each side has a scout or a fighter in the case of the Soviets, a light tank, a main tank, a rocket tank, a bomber, and a mine layer. Oh, and a walker. There was an expansion pack, actually. The Red Odyssey, which added China as a faction. Yep. With their own set of units. And added Ganymede as a playable area. Do you know Ganymede?
What's a Ganymede?
It's the largest moon of Jupiter.
Oh shit. I
Yeah.
don't know the moons.
Oh.
Phobos.
Well, Jupiter's got four big ones that are called the Galilean moons because Galileo discovered them. And then a bunch of little ones. I think Jupiter's got like 90-something moons.
Badger here.
It's a lot. Most of them are like pretty small and not much bigger than an asteroid. Not really worth a note.
Rocks.
Yeah, just rocks. But the four big ones are important, especially Europa, which we will go
Yes.
to in the course of this game because its surface is totally like ice, and they think that there might be like liquid water under there. You know, like an ocean. Because
Oh.
although Jupiter's pretty far out, it generates its own heat, almost like a star.
Because it's a gas plant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty big. Typically if a gas planet is dense enough, it becomes a star. Although calling Jupiter a failed star, it doesn't really do it justice.
Thought Sailor Jupiter.
And anyway, because Jupiter makes its own heat, it warms its nearby moons, which would make it possible for Europa and indeed some of the other moons to have subsurface oceans.
Scavenger here.
Why aren't you?
I'm on it.
My scavenger's not doing anything right now. Oh, it's because I have too much scrap.
Recycler here. Construction
Please
started.
let the load off.
Commander, reinforcements are returning from Outpost 2. Rendezvous at the Northern Solar Array.
The thing is, your recycler only holds so much
Badger
scrap.
here. You're the boss.
In order,
Everything you just grab all at once.
huh?
You should just run off with everything you grabbed on the ground.
Yeah, basically.
Yes, sir.
Well, okay, there's some strategy there.
Yes, sir.
In order to store more scrap, you have to build silos. Oh, my scavengers are being attacked.
The scavengers, they can't move.
Oh, now they're throwing tanks at us.
Turret deployed.
Scavenger
They
lost.
blew one of my scavengers up. They're too stupid to save themselves.
Alright,
Warning.
you decide to
Damage
save lives
critical.
with the AI in charge of the scavengers.
They brought an APC. That's new.
ABC.
Base under attack.
Oh, I gotta fix my tank. Oh shit, I can't turn as well. Oh, they're gonna blow my recycler up. This is not good.
Recycling. No.
I didn't know the on-foot soldiers could do that much damage. But that is actually the point of the APC. They move in close, drop a bunch of soldiers, and attack the buildings. That's the whole purpose of the APCs in this game is to destroy buildings. I guess you get enough soldiers all shooting something at once, the damage
Satellite
adds up.
recon indicates that an
It's just like
overwhelming
battalion
Soviet
wars.
strike
Holy
force
shit.
has just landed to the north and to the west. I'm ordering a
Let the
full
shooting
evacuation of
begin.
Eagle's Nest 1. Repeat, we are pulling out of Eagle's Nest 1.
Commander, all of our key personnel have reached transports 1 and 2. Disregard all previous orders and escort these 2 transports to the north launch pad.
Alright, so a huge Soviet force just landed nearby,
Standing by.
which means we gotta get the fuck out.
Run.
Protecting. Who's next? Protecting the
So
front.
essentially, we're abandoning the moon to the Soviets.
Yes, sir.
Because the dumb shits at intelligence underestimated their force strength.
Well, they were kind of
Heading
there
to
first, you
nav.
know,
Protecting.
chilling.
Who's next?
Certainly seems like they were there
Protecting the
first.
flock.
Anyway, I got my tank patched up.
Commander, take up a position in front of the transports and look out
You
for Soviet
interrupted their pizza
blockades.
party, you know? It was a great pizza party, too. They had vodka, Geno's. I don't think they have Geno's in there.
What are you saying?
I was saying they had a pizza party with vodka and Geno's.
What's it? What was the second word?
Geno's. It's a pizza place in Canada.
Oh,
Oh, Pizza Hut. Does that work more?
well, I know what that is.
Yeah, vodka and Pizza Hut. What a party. Damn mushies.
Power lost. Base under attack.
Recycler here. Moving out. Where's the power? Ready to roll. Set to follow.
Nice job, Grizzly 1. Now, get to the launch pad. Well done, Commander. Well done.
Jesus, that was
Attention
close.
all NSDF forces. We have successfully evacuated
You
all
just
ground
took the wheel.
personnel. However, we have lost Eagle's Nest 1 to the Soviets. We underestimated the Soviet strength, and we underestimated their commitment to controlling the biometal.
What's let Jesus take the wheel?
Now their intentions are clear. And if it's a war they want, then it's a war they shall get. We're relocating to Mars, where we will reassert our standing as the world's greatest superpower.
Whew. Eagle's Nest 1 complete. Your bravery and skill allowed the liberty, justice, and freedom to successfully evacuate our surviving moon forces. Those are the names of the NSDF capital ships.
All the ships. They fly all the ships. All the
General
ships.
Collins is impressed with your command abilities and would like to expand your responsibilities when we establish a new base on Mars.
Well, Collins, good luck in trying to make a base of Phobos. That thing is a wreck already.
I don't think we're going to Phobos.
Well, shucks. Maybe you should shoot it down, or maybe make it more round.
Not playing Doom, Garland.
Did they actually terraform Phobos to be more round? In Doom?
They might have, yeah.
Well, then shit.
Shit.
That's a lot of cutting there.
Anyway. Based on our astronomical research reports which model the likely path of the meteor shower, our scientists believe that we might find additional deposits on the red planet. NSDF Brass wants to gain sole control of Mars and reassert our standing in the arms race. The situation is dire. The Soviets now control significant biometal deposits on the moon, and intelligence believes they may be on Venus as well. We must not allow the CCA to control the red planet.
They can have the
Oh, there's
other
people
one.
watching.
Fine. They can have this one. It's ours now. So they can just keep freaking mirroring.
The broadcasters can't hear us.
Well then,
Should I change it so that they can?
yeah, they should, because they could totally listen to my charming voice.
Hello.
Hi,
Is this thing on?
it's probably on.
Mic check. Check.
We're breaking the fourth wall to greet everyone and make sure they can all hear us, even though this will probably be posted on YouTube later. So everyone can hear my horrible voice.
Oh, here we go. There we go.
No.
Mic
No.
on. Hello, viewers.
Mic off. Hello. Oscar mic on.
I'm also streaming this on Twitch.
Twitch it. Yeah.
I will put a. Oh, somebody's in the stream.
You're getting too excited. Back to topic.
Oh, they
the
left.
game.
Jesus. Well, I never know when people are actually watching.
Me neither. Am I watching?
Somebody's in the Twitch. Somebody's in the kitchen with Dinah.
The kitchen with Dinah. Well, that's a great one. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. I haven't heard that in a long time.
Trying to whisper the person who left to thank them for coming by, but it's not working. Oh wait, maybe that's not how that works.
Maybe we should go back to gaming. Let's see. Thank you.
Right then. Hello. Hello, Zen86. Hello.
We're at home.
Who's still watching? Oh, they left.
Yeah, we should probably just resume playing. So, you know,
God, people are so fickle.
tickle pickle. Like me. I tickle everyone.
Anyway, it appears that the CCA tracked our movements to Mars, and they have beaten us to the planet's surface.
Yeah, we got too distracted by a stream.
We do not know how they could have had advanced knowledge of our intentions to move on the red planet.
They watched Chaos' stream, that's how they knew.
Yeah, that's how they knew. But we do plan a formal investigation into the matter.
The Russians found out about 2016.
Alright. I'm able to build the unit factory now.
The Greek god of war and the blood-red planet. There couldn't have been a more appropriate place for uncovering the origins of this material that we'd fabricated into such amazing weapons. When we left, in some ways we knew more, and in some ways we knew less. But we sure did further the legacy of Mars.
Commander, this is the most important mission you will ever face. The fate of our country depends upon your success here. The CCA has beaten us to Mars, and after the fiasco on the moon, our forces are greatly weakened. We need you to secure and fortify a region on the surface so that we can establish a base. The CCA has detected our landing and has dispatched scouts to monitor our movements. They're building a base to the southeast and are beginning to fan out to other strategic locations. We've identified 3 areas with sufficient geothermal activity for building a base.
What the hell was the map switch button again?
It was EDF. EDF. I'm so funny. Or
We need you to take and hold at least one area before the CCA controls the whole planet. We've dropped a fourth nav beacon outside the Soviet base. They look well fortified. I do not recommend launching a direct assault. Good luck, Commander. We're counting on you.
I need power. Moving out. Going for geyser.
Where's the power? Moving out. Getting power.
Anyway, now I've got a unit factory, which is like a smaller recycler that builds all of the heavy military units.
Unit factory online.
Now we waste resources 5 times faster.
Yep.
God, what?
And it's got these, like,
Deploying.
pendulum things that I never quite understood what they were for.
They're probably for some weird.
Recycler here. Construction started.
Unit factory here. Building underway.
Building complete.
Commander, incoming CCA units.
And, thanks to Steve Bloom, I now know that there are incoming Soviets.
Unit complete.
Base under attack.
Looks like they found us sooner than we hoped. You better secure that area quickly. Prepare for further attack waves.
Construction started.
Whew.
Building complete. Badger here.
This game isn't easy. I'll tell you that.
You're the boss.
Unit factory here. Building underway.
Who's next? Protecting the flock.
Unit complete.
Turret deployed. Bobcat here. Protecting unit.
It's not recommended, but you can actually attack the Soviet base in this mission. And if you do manage to destroy it, there's special dialogue. It's not really what you're supposed to do, though. Because the objectives even say, do not attack the CCA base.
Yeah, we're not listening. That's what the real soldiers do.
I need some ammo.
Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete.
There's still mid-level saving.
Recycler here.
CCA squadron approaching on an attack run.
Building complete.
Woohoo! Attack wave destroyed, Commander. Commander, radar has picked up an attack squadron gathering to our southwest. General Collins fears they may be trying to flank our position. Lieutenant Corbett has dropped a nav beacon in the area, and General Collins has issued orders to investigate.
The Soviets are up to something.
Unit factory here. Building underway.
I wonder what it could be. Ooh.
Oh, they got a roller coaster going. Why does our base have a
Hello,
roller
Beldeath.
coaster?
Yeah, shit, yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Unit complete. Who's next? Lead on. Yes, sir. Protecting the flock.
I gotta
Recycler here.
repair and rearm again.
Construction started. Building. Turret deployed. Building complete. Construction started. Building complete.
Is one tank enough? Usually not.
Dropping scrap. Unit factory here. Building underway. Recycler here. Construction
Commander.
started.
We are still waiting for you to recon the CCA's activity near the nav beacon we dropped for you.
Yeah, I'm on
Protecting
it.
Unit.
Command's getting mad at me because I haven't checked out what the Soviets are up to yet. Investigate CCA. Alright, let's have a look. I was just building myself some escorts, that's all. Just because you can go out of your base solo doesn't mean you should.
We are picking up an object in the middle of the CCA squadron. What the heck is that? General, you better have a look at this.
What places? Grizzly 1, this is General Collins. You now have a second mission priority. Whatever that thing is, I want it. Use your unit factory to build a tug and get that object back to the recycler. Collins out.
The Soviets have found themselves a mysterious artifact.
Recycler here.
Scavenger
Construction started. Building complete. That's another attack wave.
Warning. Damage critical.
Am I really gonna...
Unit
Wow.
lost.
My tank blew up.
Defensive unit lost.
Recycler here.
Scavenger lost.
Construction started.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
No, it was not.
Building complete. Got him, Commander! All attacking units destroyed. Repeat, all
Oh.
attacking units destroyed.
Finally got to look at my player model. Super detailed. You don't know how like fucking blocky the old soldier models were.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
Who's next? Stay put.
Anyway, in these early levels, losing your tank is an inconvenience
Bobcat here.
for the most part.
Protecting unit.
I gotta... shit.
Guarding friendly.
I can't really go back.
Protecting unit. Unit factory
Need to
here.
build a tug.
Building underway. Unit complete. Ready to go. Loading up.
I got an idea.
Bobcat here. I'll be right there.
Huh. So this is what the inside of a Bobcat looks like. Don't take that out of context. I'm talking about the NSDF light tank.
Who's next?
Okay.
Protecting the flock.
Now
Watch
we know.
out! CCA attack squadron approaching from the rear.
Shit, I gotta get back to my base. Did I go the wrong fucking way? God damn it.
There's no traffic signs on the moon, was there?
There's no traffic signs on Mars.
Offensive unit lost.
Oh, God.
Offensive unit lost.
This could
Recycler
be
here.
it.
Base under
Construction
attack.
started.
I'm almost back. I'm passing by my tug now. They're gonna blow my recycler up. I didn't build enough defenses.
Building. Building complete. Construction started. Fighting enemy. Building complete. Who's next? Protecting the flock.
Base under attack.
Turret deployed. Yeah!
Oh, God, that
All
was
enemy
close.
unit destroyed.
I should probably save. Holy
Save the
shit.
world.
Or save my recycler anyway. Oh boy. This game's gonna
Recycler
kick
here.
my ass.
Construction started. Building. Building complete. Construction started. Building complete. Commander, this is Hover Tug 1. We've got the cargo. Following. Grizzly here.
My one saving grace is that when deployed, the factories can repair themselves.
Hey,
What's that, Garland?
Badger here. You're the boss. Unit factory here. Building underway. Turret deployed. Unit complete. Who's next? Protecting the flock. Commander, Hover Tug reports object has been secured.
Scavenger lost.
There's another scavenger.
Recycler here. Construction started.
shoot it.
I mean, my scavenger.
Multiple
They blew it up.
units on an attack run.
Blew everything.
Good job, Commander. We just intercepted
Good
a
thing I
Soviet
hopped in a
training
light
station.
tank, which has heat-seeking
TCA
rockets.
contingent is feeling their losses and has been ordered to stand down. Area secure. Prepare for landing the full force.
That I did it. The relic discovered.
The relic was discovered. It turns out it was actually just a old 90s TV.
Anyway, here's the debrief. Good job, Commander. The discovery of the Sedona ruins has raised the stakes in the space race. Engineering believes that the captured relic contains the complete historical record of the race that created the biometal. If this is in fact true, The relic could provide strategic information that would allow us to manipulate the biometal into new forms. We've classified all information regarding your discovery. Unfortunately, for the relic for the most part is a giant cipher. A few visual matches and some pattern analysis have allowed our linguistic experts to fit together a few pieces of the puzzle.
We've discovered that this whole new series is totally lost in lore, and that we can find
Anyway,
more metal.
they believe that they've located another alien structure built near a volcano. Its purpose is
I know it.
unknown.
Tanks came from space.
Huh? What came from space? Tanks came from space?
Tanks came
Well,
from
hover
space.
tanks came from space. The brass wants to
Obi-Wan
gather.
came from space.
I mean, yeah. The brass wants to gather imagery from within the site to further the deciphering efforts. Surveillance images from SkyEye identified a geographical feature that matches the reference volcano. Initial scouting teams have run into active alien minefields, which are both dangerous and intriguing. We believe the structure must hold great value if the previous owners went to such lengths to protect it. Alright, this is where the game stops fucking around.
Are you sure? Maybe they want you to fuck around. For fun.
Yeah, thanks in my XXX infamy XXX. I know about the factory.
It's made of sugar plums.
It's made of death.
Are you sure?
Wow,
Did you ask it?
look at all these viewers. Hello, speed kills.
Hey. Viewers, I'm
Garland,
going to get some...
Garland, I have viewers.
Oh my god.
I can't believe it.
Congratulations. No, you don't
Yeah,
have
what I said,
viewers.
infamy. It's a death factory. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, pretty much. Shit, I wonder if the cheats still work. Alright, let's get this over
The
with.
object we discovered when we first touched down on Mars confirmed the nagging feeling in the back of all of our minds. We knew the biometal wasn't natural. Someone or something had created it. Now we held an object that contained their complete historical record. Locked away within its enigmatic recesses were untold weapons and vehicles and countless anecdotes that would tell us who these people were and where they'd gone. For now, all we knew was a name, the Chthonians. But we had a new imperative. We had to explore every nook and cranny of the planet's surface. We had to learn everything that they knew. We became anthropologists, uncovering a lost civilization whose knowledge could literally raise us amongst the gods, and whose weight could crush us forever.
Where's the power? Has discovered a structure built in the side of a Martian volcano. We need you to inspect the area from the ground and establish a perimeter around the structure that will shut down all possible CCA access points. Initial scouting parties have found that all of the gullies are heavily mined. Stay on the ridges to avoid these hazards. Good luck.
Great. There's only one fucking geyser here.
Moving out. Getting power.
Where's the power? Right behind you.
Yeah, the Razor looks amazing. You can actually see the gun barrels on the side now. I remember this. I have to send the armory somewhere far from here, and far from any protection. Where the hell am I going to put a unit factory?
Deploying. Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete.
How do I... Anybody remember how to bring up, like, the world map instead of the local radar?
Recycler here.
I forget what the fuck button it is. Yeah,
Where's the power?
it's over here-ish, isn't it?
Recycler here. Construction started.
Ah, there we go.
Building complete.
There we go, everybody.
Shit. I've got the level map up. That'll help. Just gonna put the
Where's the
armory
power?
over here. Yeah, I know,
Turret
Infamy, thanks.
deployed.
Heading out. Going to Geyser.
Recycler here. Construction started.
Gotta be fucking everywhere at once in this game. What?
Building complete.
Ah, shit.
I am everyone.
Base under attack.
I'm lucky the enemy AI is so
Ready
single-minded.
to build. Standing by. Protecting. Armory here.
Cannons. Nope.
Building supplies. Ammo deployed.
Recycler here. Construction started.
Really? Alright.
Building. Building complete.
Ready to move.
Wonder if I have time to move everything around.
Armory here. Heading out.
Recycler here. Moving out.
Ready to move. Where's the power?
Ready to roll.
Heading out. Going to Geyser.
Where's the power? Set to follow.
I need power. Following.
Where's the power? Moving out. Getting power.
Did not know that they would
Power.
ignore the armory.
Moving out. Going for Geyser.
No scrap storage. Badger here. You're the boss.
3 minutes. I can see them coming. Just gotta stay away from those damn bolt mines. What the hell? Oh, they're here. Shit.
Base under attack.
Unit factory online. Ready to build.
Deploying. Recycler here. Turret deployed.
Doesn't seem like they changed the AI all that much, but we'll have to see. I need scrap. Thump 'em, huh? Alright. I never used the thumper much. Might be a mistake. Didn't I build an ammo pickup? I did, it's over here. Excuse me.
Recycler here. Construction started.
Unit factory here.
Building complete.
I'm sure nobody wants to see me cheat, and I'm concerned that it might disable the achievements. I'll be honest, I never beat this game legit when I was a kid.
Well then, kids can grow up.
That makes sense.
Unit factory here. Building underway.
What? She bumped into me. Oh shit!
Unit complete.
Who's next? Protecting the flock. Construction started. Building complete. Badger here. You're the boss.
Here they come. On the west this time.
The West will never
Armory here.
win.
Turret deployed.
Yeah. The fucking CCA turret over here.
Recycler here. Construction started. Building. Building complete.
Heat net, huh?
Construction started. Building complete.
Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I remember. They're gonna throw bombers at me. That's gonna be fun.
He's a fighting robot.
Unit factory here. Building underway.
Unit complete. In combat.
Razor here.
Bombers everywhere.
Bobcat here.
It does football. I chiseled it.
Yeah, the bombers can't turn for shit.
Protecting unit. Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete. Guarding friendly. Heading to nav. Bobcat here. Protecting unit.
Classy infantry. Very classy. Jesus Christ. Alright. Got my old Brady Games official Battlezone strategy guide here. God damn it, Garland, I'm talking.
Well, don't go from the stream yet. Just keep doing your thing.
Let's see. Mission 4. Need more scouts.
Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete.
Fucking infinitely respawning attack waves. Now I've got to fix my tank again.
Recycler here. Construction started. Building. Building complete. Construction started. Building complete.
Unit factory here.
Construction started. Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. Building complete. You're the boss. Recycler here. Construction started.
Standing by. Protecting. Standing by. Protecting.
Turret deployed. Building complete. Badger here. You're the boss. Turret deployed.
More turrets.
Recycler here. Construction started. Turret deployed. Building complete. Badger here. You're the boss.
Soviet turrets.
Turret deployed.
Yeah, I tried the little deathmatch. Had some fun.
Team deathmatch. Team deathmatch. Team deathmatch.
Team deathmatch.
Team deathmatch.
Out of ammo again.
Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete.
Did I get it? I went past it.
Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete.
The hell? Oh no. Don't tell me he went in the valley.
He went in the valley.
Badger here. Got your 6.
Yeah, he got hit by a bolt mine. Whatever, it's not gonna chase him.
Recycler here. Construction started.
Custom flags.
Building complete.
Oh. That sounds familiar. I didn't remember the flags. I don't think they took anything else out.
Recycler here. Construction started.
Standing by. Protecting.
Armory here. Building complete.
Building supplies. Ammo deployed. Razor here.
Turret deployed.
Recycling.
Recycler here. Construction started.
Oh, I remember that now.
Building. Building complete. Construction started.
Standing by. Protecting.
Building complete. Badger here. Got your 6.
How many turrets do I have following me? Wait a minute. What are they doing over here? Ah, Soviet scavengers.
Recycler here. Construction started.
Rope-a-dope.
Building complete.
Double.
Armory here. Building supplies.
Recycler here. Construction started.
Running out of pilots.
I'm not picking up any structures around the volcano, Commander.
What do you mean you're
Got your
running out of
six.
ejector seat?
Not exactly.
Badger here. You're the boss. Badger here. You're the boss.
Hold still.
Badger here. You're the boss. Turret deployed. Recycler here. Construction started. Turret deployed. Building complete. Badger here. You're the boss. Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete. Badger here. You're the boss. Turret deployed.
Unit factory here.
Scavenger lost.
Construction started. Building complete. Turret deployed. Recycler here. Construction started. Who's next? Farewell, fine ride. Building complete. Turret deployed. Guarding friendly.
Shit.
Armory here. Building supplies. Ammo deployed.
Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete.
Uh,
Armory here. Building supplies. Repair deployed. Armory here. Building supplies. Ammo deployed.
Warning. Damage critical. Unit lost.
shit.
Shit.
Unit factory here. Building underway.
Unit complete. Standing by. Protecting. Bobcat here. I'll be right there.
Armory here. Building supplies. Repair deployed.
Offensive unit lost.
Recycler here. Construction started. There it is! Lieutenant Corbett, Grizzly 1 has found the structure.
Good job, Commander. Recon the object and shut down all passages to the structure.
Scavenger lost.
Grizzly 1, you must hold that factory at all costs. Commander Eldridge and the 6th Platoon will supply reinforcements. Hold off the CCA until then. Collins out.
Pilots depleted.
Grizzly 1, this is Commander Eldridge of the 6th Platoon. We're 10 minutes out.
Looks like that's the last of them, Commander.
Wait, I did it?
Probably realized the 6th was
Good
coming
job,
and turned
Bobby.
tail.
You say
Stay
the
sharp, Corporal.
Yeah.
Secure that factory until the 6th
Oh,
arrives.
wait. Now come the bombers.
Armory here. Building supplies. Repair deployed.
Standing by. Protecting. Standing by. Guarding friendly. Standing by. Protecting.
Oh, hey, Malkin's on. I need more pilots
Yeah. Malkin's on. Talking to me.
to save.
Malkin's off. On, Malkin off.
I wonder. Uh-oh. Shit, do I stay here or at the base? Let's see.
Recycler here.
Base under attack.
Building supplies. Repair deployed.
Ah, I see them. They're coming. I knew they were going to come from that way. That's just a flanker. Oof.
Armory here. Building supplies. Repair deployed.
Standing by. Protecting.
Come on, repair.
Prepare.
Can't see what's above me in this damn light tank. Ah, there we are. Just in time. That's just a scavenger. Flankers. Oh, dropped the soul flare mine on accident. I need
Armory
all, though.
here. Building supplies. Ammo deployed. Armory here. Building supplies. Repair deployed. Armory here. Building supplies. Ammo deployed.
What the hell?
Offensive unit lost.
Recycler here.
Building supplies. Repair deployed. Armory here. Building supplies. Repair deployed.
Thank you very much for
Base
following information.
under attack.
Goodbye.
Commander
Goodbye.
Eldridge here. The 6 is at your command.
Oh god, I made it.
Good work, Commander. The factory is
Oh.
secure.
Where were the bombers?
Over there.
I thought there were going to be bombers. Maybe they attacked my base instead of the factory.
They bombed themselves.
Yeah, maybe they
They
did.
don't know how to load bomb.
Holy shit, I did it. An unexpected connection complete. Good work securing the Lemnos biometal factory. Unfortunately, it appears a self-destruct sequence destroyed the inner workings of the factory centuries ago. But we have started to decipher little pieces of the history of the people who created this. There appears to be some odd connections to these people and Greek mythology. So far, we have learned that these people called themselves the Chthonians. When we realized that these people called themselves by the same name that the ancient Greeks called their gods, we decided to call in some additional experts in Greek myth. Our team has managed to crack a transcript describing a battle over a transport ship called the Hephaestus. The ship carried biometal on a regular run from the Lemnos factory to the Omega starport. From here, we can only assume that it was sent to other parts of the solar system. Sadly, we have not found any specific information on the Hephaestus or the starport's locations. The brass have set finding the starport and the Hephaestus as our primary objectives. We believe the starport could provide information on other worlds that the Chthonians have reached. We've fanned out our forces across Mars to search for these sites, but as of yet, we have no leads. Stand by for further orders. Whew. What was the next bit? While exploring the Olympus Mons area in search of the lost relics, the 5th Platoon have come into contact with a large CCA contingent. They are pinned down in fierce combat and have already lost their recycler. They need your help. Oh, it's this fucking level. And it doesn't play out like you'd expect. Hmm. Oh boy. Yeah, this is one of only three timed levels in the game.
Oh man, time levels. Oh.
Let's see how this goes.
By the end of our time on Mars, we'd all learned to question our individual value in the grand scheme of things. Collins gave us orders that left some of our people to die. Nobody wants to be responsible for their friend's death, but no general wants to be responsible for losing a war. We learned to trust our generals and to follow their orders. But we all feared the day that we would be abandoned and left to die.
Grizzly 1. Commander Simmons and the 5th Platoon are locked down in battle with a full CCA platoon at the Olympus Mons ruins.
Great,
just
they had
lost
that
the
game
recycler,
conducted
Minnesota.
for too.
You must escort
You know
the
what that
recycler
means?
Wyoming to rescue Simmons and the 5th
I
Platoon.
don't.
There is a CCA base in the canyons to the north of your route that may complicate your mission. Take all precaution to avoid conflict until you reach the 5th. Collins out.
Okay.
Protecting the flock. Who's next? Protecting the flock. Grizzly 1, Sky Eye is picking up a large object in the area. We've got recon orders from Lieutenant Corbett. I'm entering the coordinates into your computer now. Corporal Buzz out.
Oh, it's over there. What is that?
The size
There it is.
I'm picking up biometal inside the hull. Some sort of transport ship. General, Grizzly 1 has located the Hephaestus.
Grizzly 1, access your information database to see if we can get anything else from this.
Look at this.
Stand by for new mission priority, Grizzly 1. Head to Nav Beacon 1 and recon the starport mentioned in the Hephaestus' log. It could provide additional information on where the Chthonians have been.
Where's the power? Moving out. I'm picking up a massive scrap field ahead, sir. Looks like the Hephaestus' cargo got... radar contact! CCA units in the scrap field! In transit. Moving out. Getting power.
There it is.
Grizzly 1, search each of the structures and locate the flight log database. We're lucky the CCA hasn't pilfered the site yet. Grizzly 1, search each of the structures and locate the flight log database.
The Omega Starport.
Looks like we're too late. They must have found the flight log already. Grizzly 1, deploy the Wyoming and prepare for an assault on the canyon base.
But General, the 5th...
I am well aware of the 5th situation, Lieutenant. But This relic could tip the balance of the war. You have your orders, Grizzly One.
Commander, CCA patrol approaching from the canyon.
Ammo depleted.
General, Commander Simmons reports that the CCA platoon is retreating to the CCA base in the canyon.
They know we're here. They're pulling back to protect the flight log. Continue to build your platoon and hold for further orders, Commander.
Should have had the recycler follow me in the first place.
In transit.
Slow ass fucking thing.
General, Sky Eye reports that a transport is lifting off from the CCA base.
Grizzly One, a transport carrying the flight log has escaped. Proceed to the CCA launch pad and inspect it to determine the transport's destination. You'll have to move quickly before the CCA platoon returns to fortify the base. Sky Eye reports that you have about 9 minutes. Good luck, Commander. Collins out.
Fuck.
Recycler here.
Well, I didn't do that fast enough. Oh boy.
Yes, sir. Protecting the flock. Yes, sir. Protecting the flock. Recycler here. Construction started. Building. Building complete.
Ready to move.
Construction started.
Where's the power? Going to geyser.
Building complete.
Clear the geyser.
Recycler here. Construction started.
Ready to build.
Building complete. Recycler here. Construction started. Building complete.
Oh, here I go.
Armory here. Building supplies. Repair deployed.
Wish me luck, guys. And Garland's.
I'm quiet because I'm not saying anything stupid.
Oh,
Also dinner.
right.
Armory here. Building supplies. Repair deployed.
They are going to
Recycler
attack
here.
my base.
Construction started. Building complete.
Armory here. Building supplies. Repair deployed.
Recycler here. Turret deployed.
Armory here. Building supplies. Repair deployed.
Base under attack.
Recycler here. Construction started.
No time to engage these tanks.
Building complete. Recycler here.
Back. I don't know why. Yeah.
Because you're my biggest fan.
Oh man, who knew?
Or because I'm your biggest fan? I got that backwards. Oh boy.
Warning. Damage critical. Unit
Oh boy.
lost.
Saw that one coming.
Good job, Grizzly One. You've penetrated the CCA base. Recon their launch
I
pad.
get captain, apparently.
Maybe I can still win this.
You can still win it.
I lost my tank, but I'm alive. And I made it to where I needed to go.
General, Grizzly One has reconned the launch pad.
Excellent work, Commander. Now get the Wyoming to the dust-off site. Lieutenant Corbett will drop a nav beacon. Good work, Grizzly One.
Good job, Grizzly One. We've taken heavy losses, but we know where they took the flight log. We're breaking off our attack, and the CCA platoon is not pursuing. But they are headed your way. Move your forces to the dust-off site.
Alright then.
Moving out. No scrap storage. Where's the power? Ready to roll. Moving out.
Where is this dust off nav?
Base under attack.
No.
Standing by. On my way.
At least I can still bunny hop to travel sort of quickly when I'm on foot. Take advantage of the relatively low gravity.
Yes, sir. Protecting the flock. Where's the power? Getting power.
I am not going to make it.
Where's the power? Deploying. Construction started.
Offensive unit
Building
lost.
complete.